Hello guys, welcome to 999learning.com. Today in this video session we are going to learn important basic Linux command for beginners. Let's start with ls command. Listing files, ls command. Display files in the current directory. In this window the left side one is my student login in the same server and right side one is the student login in the same server, but right side one is the CLI and left side one is the GUI. Currently my PWD is /home/student, and in the left side also in GUI the same one is my present working directory. If I am running the command ls here, it should show whatever the content inside in this left side. Ls, enter. Then you can see now desktop, download, picture, all these are available here. In the left side in GUI we can see these folders are available here, and we can see 4 files, test files are available here. So when in CLI it is showing us in blue color and we can see few are in white color. So blue color are directory and those are showing in white color. All these are files. So you can see here desktop is a directory and here desktop showing in blue color. So this is the color combination you will get mostly in all the Linux distribution for files and directory. Listing subdirectories or files. So here in this example you can see one music folder is there, then inside music English, and inside English we can see two folder is there, one is hard rock, other one is pop, and inside hard rock we can see new song.mp3, one file is there. So let's use ls-r command to see the all this structure. So before that let me introduce what is parent and child directory. So here the parent directory is music for English, and for music the subdirectory or child directory known as English. So in the same way, if we'll say hard rock and pop, parent directory is English and English directory, subdirectory or child directory is pop and hard rock. Now we'll run the command ls-r. So now it is showing all the structure in my current directory. So my current directory is /home/student. So it is showing inside /home/student we have all these directory and subdirectory, and inside desktop we do not have anything, inside document also we do not have anything, so inside download we do not have anything, inside music we have one directory known as English. Its directory, the reason is that the color is showing in blue. So inside music English we have hard rock and pop, then again inside music English hard rock we have new song.mp3. so basically ls-r command is showing all the content of directory and subdirectory of your current location. Let's run the command only for music directory. ls-r space music. So now you can see this entire structure is showing here. Inside music we have English directory, and inside English we have hard rock and pop, and again inside hard rock we have new song.mp3, and inside pop we do not have anything. So let's verify this one in our GUI window. Music, inside music English, and inside English hard rock, and hard rock we can see new song.mp3. Let me go back to English, and inside pop nothing is there. So I'm coming back to the home once again. So this is how we are using ls-r command. ls-al, this command is used to get the very details of all the files and directory in your current location. So now here you can see all the files and directory with all the details available. So let's discuss what are all these fields. In this output, the first column which one is showing here, it is showing file type and access permission, and the second column here we can see which is showing 16, 3 and 1, these are belongs to memory block. Third column is showing who is the owner of the file. This third column, student, root, student, all these are the owner of the file or directory. Then fourth column is showing here user group, means the files is owned by which group. The fifth column here, it is showing file size in byte. Then the sixth column, which one it is showing, June 16th 1846, this is showing the time and date. And the last seventh column is showing file directory name. So if it is a file, then file name; if it is a directory, then its directory name. Let's discuss about ls-lrt command. Currently my present working directory is /home/student. So if I run the command here ls-lrt, so it is showing me again the same detail which one we got in ls-la, but here you can see those are files recently modified. It is showing in below with the timestamp. This test12 file was last modified on 17th June 1538. So those are not modified recently, it is again showing in the top. And in this first column, always if it is showing its hyphen, means this is the file, and if it is started with D, then it's a directory. So here you can see also the desktop is a directory and started with D, and desktop color also showing in blue. So here also in GUI you can see desktop is a directory. Viewing hidden files in Linux. Hidden files start with always dot periodic symbol. ls -a command will show all the hidden file in Linux. Let's run the command in terminal. So here you can see after running the command ls-a, we can see some other output .pki, .config, so .local, .mozilla. These are the hidden file. If I am running the command only ls, then these are not showing here. So we need to use the command ls -a to view all the hidden file. Let's move to creating and viewing file. The cat command. Cat command is used to display, copy, combine, create a files. To create a file using cat command, syntax is cat space append symbol, then file name. So here I am giving the file name as file1, then press enter. Now it is allowing to add your content, so you can type your content here. This is a test file. To save your content, you have to press Ctrl D. Now you are back to your $sign. To view the content of your newly created file, you have to run the command cat space then the file name. Now you can see the content is visible to us. This is a test file. Let's create one more file name as file2. This is another test file. To save this, again Ctrl D. To view the content of this file, cat space file name. Okay, so we have the content ready now for file1 and file2. Let's see the content of file1. Now we are going to combine both file1 and file2. To combine both file, the syntax is cat space file1, then space file2, then append, then the new file name. Once I will press enter, the file will be created as name new file. So in the left side in GUI window, you can see as of now we have file1, file2 and some test file. So no file name here as new file. So let me press enter. Now you can see in the left side, you can see one new file is created. So to view the content, again new file, cat space file name. You can see now both the file is merged with the content. It is having the content now. This is a test file, this is another test file. In left side GUI window, you can see whenever I created all these file1, file2 and new file, so all was created and it was not here before in GUI window, if you have noticed. So, and we are not getting any confirmation when it is created. The reason is that bash shell is silent in nature, so it is not going to give you any confirmation message when any file is going to be merged, when you are doing any file copy, or when you are creating any file. If you are getting by default your $sign or hash prompt, means a command was executed successfully. Only you will get message when something went wrong. Combining text file using cat command is only possible for text file, not for any other type of file. Let's move to delete command. Deleting files. rm space filename. This is the syntax to delete any type of file. After ls command, you can see all these files are available here. In the left side, you can see in GUI window all the same files and folder are available here. Here I am going to delete this test file. So the syntax is rm space then the file name. Before executing the command, let's verify. In the left side also you can see this test file is available. So I am running the command here now, rm space test. You can see in the left side GUI window also it will be deleted. Now you can see in the left side this test file is not available anymore. So let's confirm this one using ls command once again. So now we do not have test file here. Moving files. mv command is used to move any file from one location to other location. It is equivalent to cat in Windows. Let's run the command in terminal. Currently my pwd is /home/student, and we have here one file test999, so I am going to move it here to some other location. Then the syntax will be mv space then the file name. Let's move it to inside document. So I am going to give here the full path. So here in left side window GUI1 you can see that test999 file will be not available anymore and it will go inside document. Let's go inside document right now. This is an empty folder. Here I am going to execute this command mv space file name space our target location where we are going to move it. Hit enter. Now you can see this test file already came inside document. So if you run the command ls here to verify, you can see test999 file is not available here anymore. Here we can use ls-r command also to verify. It is showing inside document we have test999. Renaming files. mv command is used to rename any files. So mv space then the file name then the new file name. So in this case it will be rename. Here you can see we have one file test13 and here it is also in CLI window. So we are going to rename this file test13. Then the syntax will be mv space then the file name then the new file name. So we are going to make it only test. So in left side you can notice that this test123 is going to be changed immediately after pressing enter. Now you can see it's become test. So here also if we run the command ls, we can see we do not have any file name with test123. It is now test. Manipulating directories. Creating directories. mkdir space then the directory name. It will create your directory. We are going to create a directory name as my data. So here in GUI window you can see nothing is having any name with my data folder. Let's run the command mkdir space my data. Enter. In the left side in GUI window now you can see we are having one directory my data. Let's run the command ls to verify. Here my data directory is available here. Creating directory at a new location. mkdir then the path then the new directory name. So it will create our directory on a new location. mkdir space /tmp/999 learning/songs. Enter. So now inside emp999 learning songs directory will be created. Let's verify using ls-lrt command. Now you can see inside 999 learning tmp999 learning we have one directory known as song. Creating multiple directories. mkdir space one directory name then the other directory name then the another directory name. You can keep multiple directory name and create in a single command. Let's run the command in terminal. mkdir space dir1 dir2 dir3. So in the left side window you can see we do not have any directory with the name dir1, dir2, dir3. So here in the right side terminal, command line terminal, I am going to execute the command mkdir space dir1, dir2, dir3. Let's press enter. Now you can see dir1, dir2, dir3 is created. If you will verify here using ls command, you can see dir1, dir2, dir3 in blue color means it's a directory. So using a single command we can create multiple directory in Linux. Now we'll learn how to create a directory with the parent directory. So here in this example we can see inside download folder we do not have anything. So here I am going to create a directory inside download folder as movie and English. So in this case, if I run the command mkdir download /movie /English, let's press enter. Now we got this error message, mkdir cannot create directory, download movie English, no such file or directory. The reason is that the movie directory is not available right now inside download folder. So here we have to create the movie directory first, then English. So here we have one more option available with mkdir command, which one is -p. The -p command will create the parent directory, then it will create the child directory. So let's use it. mkdir -p download movie English. In the left side window you can see the movie folder will be created immediately, and inside that English will be also there. Now you can see in the left side this movie is created, and inside movie we have English folder is there. So let's verify this one using ls-r. Inside download movie and download movie inside English is there. Removing directory, rmdir space then the directory name to delete any directory. rmdir space dir1 is the directory name. Before deleting any directory, make sure that it do not have any files or subdirectory. In the left side GUI window you can see we have dir1 here, so I am going to delete it. rmdir space dir1, hit enter. Now you can see dir1 is not available here anymore. Ls command also showing the same. Let's delete one more directory, which one we created recently inside download folder. Inside we have movie, then rmdir space download /movie, hit enter. Here we got again message, rmdir failed to remove download movie, directory not empty. The reason is that inside movie we have definitely any directory or any files. Here we can see English is there, so it will not allow us to delete it. So next command is, when we have some data inside any directory, we need to use the command rm space -r then the directory name. Make sure that before using this command you do not have any important data inside this directory, because this is not going to ask you any confirmation and it will delete everything immediately after pressing enter. Let's try. Now you can see download is empty here and we do not have movie anymore here. And if you will run the command ls-r to verify also, you can see download is an empty directory. It is very risky command also. The reason is that we are not going to get any confirmation message like Windows here. Renaming directory, mb space directory name then the directory new name. The same way we rename the files, the same way we are going to rename the directory. Left side you can see we do not have any directory name with dir, but we have dir2 and dir3. Let's rename dir2 to only dir. mb space dir2 space dir, hit enter. Now you can see we have dir available here and we do not have any directory named as dir2. We can verify here using ls once again. We have only dir here. Man command. Man stands for manual page, the reference book for Linux. It is similar to help file. So you can use man space command to get the manual page of any command. So let's use this in terminal. We want to know the details of ls command. So let's run the command man space ls, hit enter. Now we can see here it is showing all the detail -a. Do not ignore entries starting with dot. Dot is the hidden file in Linux or Unix. In the same way, you can get all the details here. To come out from this menu, you have to enter Q. Let's check how to use the man page using man. Here it is showing manual page utils. So if you will come here below in the sections, you will get better idea about this manual page. This section 1, executable program or sales commands, and again here in section 8 you can see that system administration command, usually only for root. Let's press Q and come out. Again we will use the command man space ls. Now you can see it is showing ls is from section 1. It's a user command. This ls command can be used by any users. Let's take one more example. pvcreate is a command that is for super user, and we will discuss more about that command later. So let's check man space pvcreate. Now you can see pvcreate belongs to section 8, and this is a system manager's manual. This is not for the normal user. So, and that all the details available here in below you can see. We'll discuss about all these later. Let's come out by entering Q. History command. The history command show commands have used in the past. If you will run the command history here, you can see here all the commands showing whatever recently used by us. If you want to see the previous command, which one you ran previously from history, then you can use the up arrow of your keyboard and you can see all these command. It is showing here once again, and you can use all these command once again after it's visible here by pressing enter. Next is clear command. The clear command clean the terminal. Let's use it. Now after running the history command, you can see we have many more history available here, and I want a clean terminal, so then I have to use the command clear. It will give me a fresh clear window like my initial login. Clear, enter. Then you can see my screen is completely clear. Let's summarize whatever we learned today. ls list files and directory in the present working directory. ls-r list files in subdirectory as well. ls-a list hidden files as well. ls-la list files and directory with detailed information. Cat append file name, create a new file. Cat space file name, display the content of file. To combine two files, you can use cat space file1, file2, then append, then the file name, the new file, which one is going to join two file, then mb space file name, then the file name with path. It will move the files to a new location, and it is like caught in Windows. Then to rename a file, you have to use mb space file name and then the new file name of the file which one you are going to rename. Then to delete files, you have to use rm space then the file name. It will delete your file. mkdir space directory name, create a new directory in the present working directory. mkdir then the path then the directory name, create a new directory at specified path. Then rmdir space then the directory name to delete a directory. mv space the directory name, then the directory new name. It will rename your existing directory. Then man space the command gives help information on a command like manual page. History command gives a list of all past commands typed in the current terminal session. Last command is clear. Clear command will clear your terminal. Thanks for watching this video and see you with a new interesting session. Bye bye.